Hey folks, it's Dave here. Today I'm playing a game between the 81-82 Colorado Rockies and the 81-82 Minnesota North Stars. And I'm talking about line changes right here for APBA Hockey and a few different ways you can do it. And again, it's your game. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. So what a lot of people tend to do is they'll change it up at the 2-minute mark, okay? So at 2 minutes, whoever has the puck, and right now John Winsink of Colorado has the puck, what you can do is just change everyone, all right? So, Winsink will change and Lorimer will change and change both teams. So all 10 players will change, and whoever had the puck, the position as will keep the puck. So if it was with the right wing will keep it. So that's one way you can do it, is just change everybody all at once, and it's nice and clean cut and easy. Another way to do it, which is kind of how I do it right now, is I use the Hockey Bones method of line change. Whereas if Winsink has the puck and it's 2 minutes, I change everybody on the ice but Winsink. I let him finish his play, so I'll roll the dice for Winsink. I'll check it. I'll let him finish his play, and then wherever the puck goes, when he's done, I'll change him up and get the next guy out. I think that's the simplest way of doing it myself, and I think it's the funnest way, because a lot of times the guy out there will contribute to the play, and he'll get an assist or a goal and have some assists from different people. So it's not always just line 1 and line 2 and line 3. You get a little bit of variety here, and I do like that. Now, the other way you can do it in APBA is to come over here to the change on the fly chart. Okay? So now what you would do is you would roll your dice, okay? And you would look at the chart here, and if it's goes to the forward, which is, 11-36, so the puck would end up on one of the forwards, then what you would do is you would change the lines for Colorado. Now you would roll the dice for Minnesota. You would check the chart to see where it goes. And again, if it goes back to the forward, then you just change the lines for Minnesota, and that's how you do the line change. So this team has got to give it up, then this team has to give it up. So this team will get the puck back after you do the line changes. The only thing that changes here is that if you roll a 61-66, it'll be icing on the team who has the puck, so the face-off will go into their zone. So if Winsink had the puck and he rolls a 61-66, he ices it, face-off in the Colorado zone, change the lines for both teams, okay? The only time it's different with APBA here is if it goes to the dump and chase. All right, so if it goes to the defenseman, so Winsink has the puck, he rolls a 56, it ends up on the stick of the right defenseman, so it goes to Gordy Roberts. Now what you would do is you would do the dump and chase segment of the APBA hockey game, okay, whereas you check to see who he's going up against. Okay, so you would change the line, they go into the corner, they would battle it out, and it's possible that Colorado would get a scoring chance on the dump-in. If not, then Roberts maintains the puck. Then he would roll the dice, send it back to Colorado, and then Minnesota would change, okay? So there's a few ways of doing the line changes. Again, change them all at once, player with the puck keeps the puck, and everyone else changes, or use the dump and change chart here that APBA has provided you. As far as what lines go against what lines, you can see I like to use my little cards here that I created for offense and defense, okay? And how this breaks down is like this. So as you can see, for offense, it's line 1 gets 4 a period, and then 3 for 2, 2 for 3, and then 1 for 4. So that's how it breaks down. And I shuffle these cards up and place them over here, and then at the end of the 2 minutes, I flip the cards, and we go to the next line. Now, if line 1 were back-to-back, well, line 1 goes back-to-back, because, again, they're getting 4 shifts per period. And then it gets progressively less for the other lines. Same on defense. Defense, line 1 will get half the period. Line 2 with 3 shifts, and line 3 on defense will get a couple of shifts in there. So they'll get 6 shifts a game, and they'll get 9 shifts a game, and these guys will get 15 shifts a game. And again, you can play around with this if you want. You can create another one and make line 2 and line 1 the same. You can take away from line 3, give one to line 2, whatever you want. These are just actually raffle cards in Microsoft Word, and I just changed it to be offense and defense, and it just gives me a nice variety. So again, I can come over here and play, And I might get line 3 over here against line 1 over here. Or I might get line 3 against line 4. It just breaks up the monotony of 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2. It's just kind of how I do it. So anyway, I'm Dave, and hopefully this helped out here. Because, again, changing lines in these hockey games can be kind of tedious and kind of confusing. And there's no right or wrong way. It's whatever works for you. And I find that I bounce around. Sometimes, keeping the guy with the puck works for me. And sometimes I like to use the dump and change chart. It all depends what I'm in the mood for. So, anyway, I'm Dave from Studio A. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.